lost my voice, so.
Looking when Ryan talks about everybody needing the quarterback needing to be the first guy and the last guy out, toughest guy on the team. There's three of you. Like, trying to separate yourself. What is that like?
I mean, I'd say right now it's really just trying to get into the room early, watching film, and then really just staying on top of your stuff as well. And then, I mean, also just be the guy your teammates can look up to make a play on 4th and 2 or whatever it is. So.
And then I asked Julian, you guys watched Devin and Will kind of get really close last year and be really good friends and also really good competitors. What did you guys learn from their dynamic that you guys could take into this year's quarterback competition?
I'd say that really we can use each other to kind of just get each other better, I guess. And that was something that I kind of noticed with Devin and Will was just that they were always asking each other questions and always making sure that we were doing the right thing. So.
Lincoln, how do you show that you're the toughest guy on the team when nobody can touch you in practice?
I'd say mentally. I mean, you got to be on your stuff on the field. You got to make the play when your name's called. And, I mean, we're still lifting. Just got to be a leader out there. So.
What are the elements that you can bring to the competition to make yourself stand out from the others?
I mean, I'd say probably use my feet when I can. And also just make the routine plays routinely.
Lincoln, you look like you've spent a year or so with Mickey Marotti now. Do you feel much bigger? I mean, explain how much you've transformed in the last year and a half.
Yeah, I mean, just this last year, this winter off season, I've gotten stronger. Then throughout the season last year, I was lifting an extra day as well. So, I mean, just putting myself in the best position to be successful.
Did you feel you were a little light coming in? I mean, as a quarterback, I mean, obviously you played every sport I think y'all played out there.
Yeah. Honestly, I felt small. I was 185 pounds, and now I'm like 212, 210 around there. So, yeah, felt different.
I can't imagine how much you're pitching to play meaningful. Actually, one time you had a chance, it was a tough situation for Cotton Bowl. How much do you crave getting a chance to show what you can do?
I mean, yeah. I just got to put myself in the best position to go out there and do the right things, be smart with the ball, things like that as well. And I think hopefully this year I have a chance to do that.
What are the biggest things you just feel like you've kind of grown when you go back from year 1 to year 2 and now year 2 to year 3? How do you feel like you've been the biggest step in your development process?
I'd say my confidence and leadership a little bit. I mean, just the past 2 years, like I've had older guys in front of me, and just getting to learn from them on how to be a leader and how to take control of the huddle and things like that. And now I'm the oldest guy in the room, so I kind of feel that now, and I kind of feel more confident, and I feel like I need to be a leader for the quarterback room.
Is there a responsibility that comes with that when you are the oldest guy in the room to feel like you have to be that guy who steps up as a leader?
I feel it, yeah, for sure.
How weird is that to you, that you're the oldest guy?
It feels weird because I mean, honestly, it goes by so quick. It's crazy. I've been here for 2 years now, and it doesn't feel like it at all. So it's different for sure.
What changes on a day-to-day basis? Obviously you've been learning from some guys who have been here a while now. You said you're the oldest guy in the room. What changes on a day-to-day basis for you in terms of that? How do you try to enact that?
Honestly, I try to keep everything the same. I try to find a routine that works for me, whether that's film, whether that's on the field, whether that's outside the woody, things like that. Just kind of stay on the track and I guess just stay locked in. So.
You've had 3 quarterback coaches in 3 years. What's that been like?
I've learned a lot from all 3. So, I mean, I think just hearing all the information and all the knowledge that they have on the game, I think helps me, it helps Julian, and then it'll definitely help Taven.
Was it a good thing for you, though, to have some continuity there with Billy staying around and becoming your quarterback coach?
Yeah, 100%.
What's it like just to be in that room as it changes from where it was in November to where it is now, or even a year or 2 ago, that quarterback room, just the dynamics of it?
I'd say it's different. Obviously, it's new each year. We bring in different guys, and we have new freshmen come in as well. So, I mean, it's different just because, we all develop, a good relationship with each other, too. So, it's different.
Do you feel like there is a pecking order right now in that room? I mean, 1, 2, 3, or does it feel wide open like we're being told it is?
Yeah. I'd say it feels wide open. Yeah.
So what does that? How does that get you going from a standpoint of you feel like you have an even Steven chance to be the starting quarterback? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I mean, it feels good because I can come into the building every day and strive to be the best quarterback in the nation, and that's what I'm going to try to do. So.
Curious what your impressions are of Julian and Xavier.
My first impression?
Just your impressions of them as players.
As players, they're both really talented, both really good quarterbacks. They're both really smart too. So I'm excited to see what the spring brings us. So.
You see two like vastly different leadership styles from Kyle to Will. What did you learn from each of those guys that maybe you're taking into this spring and can kind of adapt to your own sort of leadership abilities?
Yeah. I mean, Kyle, he honestly wasn't super vocal, but he kind of led by example a lot. And I mean, I think a bunch of people followed his lead there. And then Will was more vocal, and yeah. I mean, also Will also led by examples too. So honestly, I think it's going to help me moving forward.
So you think having both of those different ways of leading can kind of show you the way to kind of find your own lane?
Yeah, 100%.
Where do you think Coach